Good morning, children. Welcome to English class. Today, in this class, we are going to learn the poem The Blind Boy written by Colley Cibber. Before going to the poem, let us know about the poet. Colley Cibber was born on November 6, 1671. He was an English actor, manager, playwright, and poet. He wrote 25 plays for his own company. Cibber's poetical work was derided in his time and has been remembered only for being poor. His important literary works are Love's Last Shift, The Careless Husband, and An Apology for the Life of Colley Cibber. Now let's read and comprehend the poem. Oh, say what is that thing called light, which I must never enjoy? What are the blessings of the sight? Oh, tell your poor blind boy. You talk of wondrous things you see. You say the sun shines bright. I feel him warm, but how can he, or make it day or night? My day or night myself I make, whenever I sleep or play. And could I ever keep awake, with me it were always day. With heavy sighs I often hear you mourn my hapless woe, but sure with patience I can bear a loss I never can know. Then let not what I cannot have my cheer of mine destroy. While thus I sing, I am a king, although a poor blind boy. Children, this poem expresses the feelings of a boy who cannot see. It expresses the feeling of the blind boy. The blind boy is the speaker in this poem. Who is the speaker in this poem, children? The blind boy. The voice in this poem is of the blind boy, the boy who cannot see. In the first stanza of the poem, he tells about the light. He wonders what light is because he has never seen it in his life. He wishes to know what are the blessings of sight because he don't know about that. It shows that he is trying to understand the benefits and uses of the light in our life. People around him talk of many beautiful things, but for the blind boy, these are all an imagination. They say that the sun shines bright, but the blind boy doesn't know anything about that. He can only feel the warmth of the sun. By feeling the warmth of the sun, he will come to know about the brightness of the sun. For him, skin plays a vital role. Even he cannot understand how the sun brings about night and day. The blind boy made his own way to decide day or night. To him, day is when he is awake and night when he sleeps. He understands whether it is day or night whenever he is awake or sleepy. Whenever he is awake, he feels that it is day, and whenever he feels sleepy, it is night for him. So if he remained awake, it would continue to be day for him. If he ever kept awake, it were always a day for the blind boy. Through this stanza, the poet tried to picture the feelings and their imagination power. The blind boy hears people pitying him, but he does not feel sorry for himself. But the boy hears all this with patiently, and he has lots of patience to bear these types of comments. He don't feel blindness is a loss for him because even he don't know the profit of the sight. He don't know the benefits of the sight. In this stanza, the poet tried to tell about the patience and the feelings of the blind boy. The blind boy decides himself that he will not make himself unhappy over something he cannot get. He decides that not to feel unhappy for what he doesn't have. If he thought about what he cannot have, his cheerfulness and happiness will lose. He will destroy the cheerfulness and happiness in his life. So he forget all about his blindness and enjoyed what he already had. He would be happy as a king by being ever cheered. While he sings, he feels that he is a king, although a poor blind boy. When he sings, he forgets all sorrows and regains happiness. This is best said in the lines of the poem by DVG. ಇರುವುದನ್ನು ನೆನೆದು ಬಾರೆನೆಂಬುದನ್ನು ಬಿಡು ಹರ್ಷಕ್ಕಿದೆ ದಾರಿ. The same idea is reflected in the poem The Blind Boy. This is all about the poem The Blind Boy. Now here comes an assignment. Memorize the poem The Blind Boy. Children, write and learn this poem. I hope this class was beneficial for you. Meet you all in the next class. Thank you.